I then went to a place of like, okay, I want to get to know this woman. I really want to know what's going on. Totally different than watching it like, oh, look at that train wreck. It's like, wait, why? Why? Why did it all happen? And this is why we made this show.
This is an inspiring step forward.
This isn't just my job. This is who I am. Anybody who doubts my company doubts me.
First of all, congrats on the show. I just binged the heck out of it and watched all the screeners in about 7 hours and didn't get up. It's so good.
Oh God, did you really?
I really did, all of them.
Wow.
It is, well, you know, I was really into this, the podcast and the documentary and all of that. Were you two both into it? And if not, like how much research did you do into all that and the court documents and everything to prepare?
I mean, I ate all of it way before I knew that this was a project that I would be involved in. And then I ate it all again. And then we were given these big these digital files to look through, and I got the deposition tapes. Those were gold for me. I just rewatched them over and over again. I know them word for word, which I never thought I'd experience in my entire life, but it was amazing for me.
I have to ask, do you have a favorite quote from the depositions or something you used over and over again to like get into her character?
Oh, actually, the thing I used over and over again to get into character was the Maria Shriver interview when she's like, it's devastating.
I feel devastated that we did not catch and fix these issues faster.
It was devastating. Like that, the way that was so heavy, and I don't know why that was a thing. That was really important.
Maybe because she showed an emotion?
Sure.
Yeah.
It was something. It was definitely something, and it was really helpful. It was defiance, I think. If I'm not that it matters really, but whatever it was heavy, and it definitely affected me. It was impactful. But when she's on stage, you know, and really happy and talking to her about Theranos, that was what I would watch when I was on set. And I would actually have one of these. Our PAs, Olivia, would hold her phone out just so it was ready. She's like, do you want? And at one point I was like, oh no, I'm fine. I'm okay. But it was really funny. She was, because they knew that it's helpful, right?
This technology is 10 years away.
Your idea is impossible, so you just keep trying.
Do or do not. There is no try. That's Yoda.
Okay.
Wow.
Never enough. Never enough. But as if I of course we came at it very. As an actor playing her, I then went to a place of like, okay, I want to get to know this woman. I really want to know what's going on. Liz Merriweather wrote these amazing scripts. Okay, I totally agree. This isn't, a lot of compassion. Totally different than watching it like, oh, look at that train wreck. It's like, wait, why? Why? Why did it all happen? And this is why we made this show. I can't give them one reason to doubt me.
It's not even close to working yet.
What are we gonna show at the demo?
We're gonna tell them that we don't have a working prototype. Right?
No, I mean, that's the thing. It's as much as we took in, it's still that question of who were these people, because we didn't know that much about them personally.
No.
I don't think.
We still don't.
Right. Naveen, what did you go to? I mean, I know all those text messages between these two got released. Did you two look to those to kind of get this chemistry?
It was already too late, though.
I mean, we'd already made a decision very early on day one, actually, about the depth and the intensity of their relationship. I felt that he was besotted with her. And for me, there was a romantic aspect to the story. How far are you prepared to go if you love someone? What are you prepared to do?
I know what you did at the demo.
The demo was an inspiring step forward.
Don't tell anyone else. I'm going to protect you.
Do you two feel like you know them now? Or like if they were in front of you right now, what questions would you want to ask them?
Makes me really anxious. So many. How many Steve Jobs t-shirts did you own? I mean, there's so many questions. I know they don't speak anymore apparently, but like, I don't know. I guess I always wondered if they ever wanted to get married, or like if there was always an end game, or if there was always.
Yeah, I would want to ask him if Do you truly believe that she loved you? Do you believe that she loved you?
I love how much you two went into the love story of it, because again, that's this whole other layer.
It's so important because people are like, nah, they were together. Like, it was just, people didn't seem to understand why. And it's just like, love finds a way. But there was an innocence to their meeting. It's not like they were like, oh, you're into that? I'm into that. Let's get into this. Right. It's like they had feelings for each other. They felt safe with each other. And there's nothing better than feeling safe with somebody, especially when you meet them in Beijing and you guys speak the same language. Like he was actually learning Mandarin as well. And she was taking it very seriously. It's just, there's so much context in this that is so necessary for fans of her story, of Theranos, you know.
People will trust the technology because they will trust you.
Do you hope they watch the show? And if they do, what do you hope their takeaways are?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't think I hope anything.
We show them as human beings.
That's kind of all anybody really wants, I think.
Without judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, it doesn't have to be completely right, but we definitely tried, and it's kind of an amazing story, and it can be highly educational too. But it's just a story, for the sake of our show, and
yeah,
if they watch it, they watch it. We can't really kind of think on those terms.
Michaela was just raving about you, Amanda, and saying, wow, she better get some awards love for this performance. How would that feel to get recognized for it?
I mean, beyond. It's like, I've only, for the first time in my life last year, got to dance in those circles and talk about my performance instead of like the whole picture. And it was actually really, really nice. And it created like a different kind of foundation. And sure, that would be great, but I could totally live without it. And it absolutely isn't the reason I did it. So,
well, you're incredible.
Let's just see if people watch it, and then if they watch it,
I'm just profoundly grateful she did do it.
Me too. I'm profoundly grateful he was already signed on. Like, who's playing Sunny? Oh, Naveen Andrews has been attached to play Sunny for a decade. I was like, awesome! That's it. We don't have to find a Sunny.
We're good.
We haven't seen a single contract. She is lying to you. You're in over your head. You're going to lose everything.
No, I'm fine. Everything's fine.